Elder Scrolls Online, Tamriel Unlimited is an expansive world with never-ending adventures and unparalleled social experiences. This is your legend, and you have the freedom to forge your own saga. You take on the role of the Vestige, a lowly murdered prisoner. Given a second chance at life, a great destiny surely lies ahead of you. But where that journey goes is entirely yours to decide. Your first choice is the identity of your character. The 10 races of Tamriel are divided into 3 powerful alliances interlocked in a civil war. Choose your faction carefully, as it determines your allies and your hated enemies. You have the option of 4 unique class specializations. Regardless of your class, you will be able to wield any weapon or wear any armor in the game. You can also upgrade those weapons and armor, as well as your abilities. While your journey begins in shackles, only you can define your ultimate legacy. Adventure across all of Tamriel's 10 provinces. There are hundreds of quests you can undertake, either on your own or with a group of allies. You can voyage off in any direction, exploring danger and intrigue in all 4 corners of the vast open world. Or join momentous battles that will echo through history. You can experience the thrills of living as an outlaw, and there are opportunities to improve your equipment through robust crafting mechanics. And just when you think you've conquered everything there is to master, there are still new surprises in store. The champion system activates when you reach level 50. Whatever you're doing, you're always progressing. The Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited is a world of epic adventure. How will you create your legend? Tamriel is a living, persistent world populated with hundreds of memorable stories and characters. But the most unforgettable experiences are not scripted. They're shaped by your experience playing with others. The Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited is a multiplayer role-playing game that offers players many ways to interact with friends both old and new. The world is embroiled in a bitter war of alliances. 3 factions vie for domination over all of Tamriel. Where you place your allegiance is of the utmost importance. Whichever faction you enter, war is inevitable. Take part in massive battles alongside hundreds of other players in Cyrodiil. Build siege weapons like trebuchets to level enemy keeps. Or defend your faction's strongholds from other alliances. Work cooperatively with your alliance to claim the victory which is rightfully yours. Venture into shared public dungeons where you will be joined by other adventurers who will fight by your side. Take on epic world challenges such as dark anchors and massive bosses that are best tackled with a group. You'll also have the opportunity to join up to 5 guilds or create one yourself and recruit other players to join you on your adventures. Communicate using built-in voice chat that makes it simple coordinating with other players. Chat with others to plot your next alliance battle, initiate trades of crafted goods, or just keep in touch. Assemble a team of 4 to explore vast dungeons scattered throughout the lands. Venture deep within to learn the secrets of Tamriel and discover untold riches. No matter the level disparity between you and your groupmates, content will scale to your party. When your character reaches level 50, you attain veteran status. Veterans can test their skills on even more difficult challenges, such as the high-level Adventure Zone Craglorn or the exciting Dragonstar Arena. For an even bigger challenge, join a team of 12 to engage in Trials mode, where your group will face waves of enemies and colossal bosses competing for loot and leaderboard ranks. The multiplayer aspects of the Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited create a deeper, more fulfilling experience for every player in Tamriel. The bonds forged in-game build true camaraderie. Tamriel Unlimited boasts a vibrant, active community that is the heart and soul of the online experience. So grab a friend or hail a passing stranger in town and let the adventure begin. For the first time in the Elder Scrolls series, Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited allows players to travel to all 9 provinces of Tamriel, from the familiar volcanic land of Morrowind and the mountain peaks of Skyrim, to the vast deserts of Hammerfell and lush canopies of Valenwood. Cities across Tamriel are home to merchants, guilds, banks, taverns, and a host of urban adventures. But travel off the beaten path into the world's boundless, beautiful landscapes, and you will find an expansive variety of life. Hunt animals and fish bountiful streams to create beneficial meals for you and friends, or scour the land for wood and artifacts to create weapons and magical enchantments. But there are dangers in the wild as well. Monsters roam the open world and the darkest dungeons of Tamriel, and the remote corners of the world are home to unimaginable powers. You needn't travel far to find adventure, as the Ruby Throne in Cyrodiil sits empty, and the world is in the midst of a vicious conflict that divides Tamriel into 3 warring factions. Each of the armies in the 3 Banners War is commanded by a determined and captivating leader. King Emeric of High Rock commands the Daggerfall Covenant with the utmost political savvy. The regal Queen Iron leads an alliance of elves and Khajiit. At the helm of the Ebonheart Pact stands Yoren the Skald King, a powerful Nord warrior. With the future of Tamriel at stake, who you choose to follow will shape your ongoing gameplay experience. While the war for the Ruby Throne rages in Cyrodiil, a darker, more sinister plot threatens the very existence of Tamriel. From beyond death, the Daedric Prince Molag Bal has launched an offensive to merge Tamriel into the plain of Cold Harbor. Molag Bal does not act alone. Lord Manimarco, the legendary necromancer, sits at his right hand, devising schemes in the physical world. You will find allies along your journey to aid you on your quest, but it is ultimately up to you to save all of Tamriel. The sheer scope and beauty of Tamriel is brought to life in Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited. It is a world comprised of dynamic combat, compelling lore, and social opportunities that all come together to create an amazing online role-playing experience. The living world of Tamriel beckons. Will you answer?
PlayStation
Peggy 18.